Hello and welcome. My name is Dawn Grant. I'm talking about self-esteem today. In my last video, I spoke about low self-esteem. Today, I'm going to talk about self-esteem, which is too high. You know, in life, there are extremes. You can have something that's too long, too short, too hot, too cold. Well, if someone's self-esteem is too high, then they tend to be one of those people which are actually quite annoying to be around. And I'm going to give you some examples of those kind of people. You think you're brilliant and everybody ought to know you. You think you're better than everyone else. You always dash forward, first to everything. First with a hand up, not really giving anybody else a chance. You are sure everyone is looking at you and you're happy about it. And you put on an extra walk so that they can notice you even more. You believe people are envying you and are thinking how good you are and how clever you are and how poor everyone else is around you. You shout back when everybody else shouts at you, and you have no qualms in terms of defending yourself, even if you know you're in the wrong. You're always right, and you will always let everybody know it as far as you're concerned. You are assertive, you like to boss everyone around you. In fact, you're called bossy boots. You're not afraid to ask questions, even to the point that when the question is answered, you have 10 more questions to follow up. You feel that you're well liked, and who could not like you? And if they don't like you, it's because they're jealous of you. You believe that you are loved beyond all measure, and you like to make an entrance, preferably late, so that everybody can look at you as you're walking in the room. Now, I know there are elements of this in most of us, all right? So don't get too worried if some of those applied to you. What you need to do is to have a balance. If you do believe that everybody around you loves you, that's not so bad. But you've also got to bear in mind that if there are elements of your character which people find not so likable, then we need to look at that and see how we can change. And not just bulldoze our way through and say, well, I am who I am. Just accept me for who I am. We can change if we really have the will to change. So let's try to be balanced in the way that we view ourselves. Let's try and make sure that if our self-esteem is so high that we can't see what's happening around us, we need to be more personable. We need to be the kind of person that people can approach and people can talk to and people can feel comfortable with. That is so very important. Have a nice day.